If you've ever said that you feel stuck in the kitchen when you're cooking for a crowd, this video is for you because we are going to change all that and help you actually enjoy hosting. I believe that our time in the kitchen should be a source of joy. Preparing nourishing food should nourish our bodies and our souls. Today I'm sharing the 6 cooking hacks that I wish I'd learned sooner. These are the things that help me keep it really simple in the kitchen, especially when I'm hosting. I'm gonna demo all of these tips while I'm making my Holiday Jewels chopped salad, which is one of my favorite recipes for fall entertaining. And big thanks to today's partner, Target, who just launched their new brand, Figmint, that's all about having more fun in the kitchen. All the tools that you're gonna see me using today are from Figmint. The pieces are so good. Let's get cooking. The #1 key to success is prep as much in advance as possible. This is gonna keep you from getting overwhelmed when it's time to cook. One thing I learned from my catering days is you can prep almost anything in advance. Roast veggies, grain salads, soups, sky's the limit. Just ask yourself, what can I do now that will save me time later? Throughout this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to prep different components of my salad so that when my guests arrive, all I have to do is toss it together. Okay, raise your hand if you don't love chopping up tons of veggies. It definitely takes up a lot of time, which is why I love to use my mandolin to slice up my veggies, make them look elevated, and do it all extremely fast. I love this handheld mandolin from Target. It makes quick work of cucumber salad, slicing up apples, or even making sweet potato chips. It lets you adjust the thickness to suit whatever you're slicing, and the food guide helps your fingers stay away from the blade, which is key for safety. Mandolins can be a little deadly if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, this next hack is simple but game-changing. Place a damp towel under your cutting board so it doesn't slide around while you're chopping. This is one of those hacks that is so simple, but it'll make your time in the kitchen instantly more productive and more enjoyable. You're welcome. If you don't already own a multi-purpose scraper, get ready to add to cart immediately. This is a tool that chefs tend to love, but most home cooks don't really use. You can level off ingredients in measuring cups and spoons, slice bread, remove scraps from your cutting board. You can do so many things with this little tool. My favorite use is to quickly chop up my fresh herbs and slide them right into the bowl. It is effortless and so satisfying. Another way to prevent overwhelm in the kitchen is a little secret that every chef uses. Are you ready? It's called mise en place. All this means is that your ingredients are out and ready. If possible, have them washed, peeled, and chopped. Again, these are all things you can do in advance, and it goes such a long way towards keeping the cooking process streamlined. One thing I love to do is measure out all my ingredients before I start cooking. Then I corral the ingredients for each recipe that I'm making on sheet pans. This helps me stay organized and keeps my mise en place for each of my recipes separated. When I'm hosting, I love to make my house smell amazing. While I'm cooking, instead of throwing away all of my scraps like apple cores and orange peels, I throw them into my Dutch oven, fill it up with hot water. I'll add some cinnamon sticks, maybe a little vanilla extract, and just let it simmer away. And it releases these aromas that just make the whole house smell like fall. This is so perfect for any types of holidays and get-togethers. Your guests are gonna walk in the door and wonder what that amazing smell is. What I really love about cooking is it's a creative process. I approach it almost like a form of self-care, where I can get in the kitchen and play with flavors and textures and scents. That's why I love to rely on these simple cooking hacks that just make my time in the kitchen feel more effortless so I can enjoy it more. I truly believe that when we pour all that love and all that creativity into our cooking, you can taste it. And it's so much fun to invite people into our homes to share that with them. Are there any cooking hacks that you wish you'd learned sooner? Drop them in the comments so we can all learn from your experience too. Thanks so much for joining me in the kitchen today. I had so much fun cooking with you, and I'll see you next time.